Welcome back to Bloom Quizzes. Can you pass this human body quiz? Let's get started with 30 fun questions about the human body. Ready? Let's begin with the easy level. Question 1. What do bones need to grow? Sugar, iron, calcium? Calcium. You can find it in milk and cheese. It keeps your bones strong. Question 2. Guess the organ. The brain, the pancreas, the stomach. The brain. It controls everything you think, feel, and do. Question 3. How many bones make up the human body? 200, 206, 210. 206 bones. That's how many adults have after growing up. Question 4. Guess the organ. The gallbladder, the kidneys, the lungs. The lungs. They help you breathe in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Question 5. What are these teeth called? The canines, the incisors, the molars. The incisors. These sharp front teeth cut your food into small pieces. Question 6. What is the longest bone in the human body? The tibia, the radius, the femur. The femur. It's the thigh bone and it supports your body weight. Question 7. How many teeth does a human have? 18, 28, 32? 32 teeth. That includes your 4 wisdom teeth. Question 8. Guess the organ. The liver, the heart, the bladder. The heart. It pumps blood all around your body non-stop. Question 9. The brain is a muscle. True or false? False. It's actually made of nerve cells, not muscle tissue. Question 10. Which of these is not one of our 5 senses? Hearing, smell, sleep. Sleep. Question 11. What is another name for the scapula? The spine, the elbow, the clavicle. The clavicle. Question 12. Guess the bone. The femur, the tibia, the ulna. The tibia. It's the main bone in your lower leg. Question 13. Neurons are used to transmit information, produce energy, circulate blood. Transmit information. Question 14. Guess the organ. The eye, the ovary, the ossicle. The eye. It helps you see by detecting light and color. Question 15. How many liters of blood does an adult have on average? 5, 10, 15? 5 liters. Question 16. Where are the lumbar located? In the belly? In the lower back? In the legs? In the lower back. Question 17. Guess the bone. The kneecap, the mandibles, the coccyx. The coccyx, also called the tailbone. Question 18. What protein gives blood its red color? Hemoglobin, plasma, betadine. Hemoglobin. It carries oxygen from your lungs to your body's cells. Question 19. How many pairs of ribs do we have? 12, 14, 16? 12 pairs. Question 20. What is insulin used for? Regulate sugar levels, cause hiccups, put the body to sleep. Regulate sugar levels. Question 21. How many liters of saliva do we produce per day on average? 1.5, 3, 5. 1.5 liters. Question 22. What do the letters IQ mean? Undefined quotient, intelligence quotient, immature quotient. Intelligence quotient. Question 23. What type of blood does a universal donor have? A+, O negative, AB+, O negative. It can be given to anyone. 24. What does DNA stand for? Deoxyribonucleic acid, natural dehydrated acid, neutral distilled analysis. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Question 25. Which bone protects the brain? The spine, the skull, the sternum. The skull. Question 26. Which term refers to fat? Carbohydrates, lipids, glucose. Lipids. They store energy and keep your body warm. Question 27. Guess the organ. The trachea, the stomach, the small intestine. The trachea. It's your windpipe carrying air to the lungs. Question 28. How many chromosomes does a human have? 26, 36, 46. 46 chromosomes. That's 23 pairs. Question 29. What gas is exhaled during respiration? Carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen. Carbon dioxide. Question 30. What is the smallest bone in the human body? The stapes, the phalanx, the radius. The stapes. Question 31. What is the largest organ of the human body? The skin, the liver, the heart. The skin. It protects your entire body from germs and injury. Question 32. Which part of the body helps you to breathe? Lungs, kidneys, intestines. The lungs. They take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Question 33. How many chambers are there in the human heart? 2, 3, 4. 4 chambers. Question 34. What part of the body helps you taste food? Nose, tongue, ears. The tongue. Question 35. Which organ helps filter blood? Stomach, kidneys, lungs. The kidneys. They clean your blood and remove waste as urine. Question 36. What is the main function of red blood cells? Carry oxygen, fight infection, digest food. Carry oxygen. Question 37. Which organ produces insulin? The liver, the pancreas, the spleen. The pancreas. Question 38. What is the strongest muscle in the human body by size? Heart, jaw, masseter. Thigh, the jaw. Question 39. What connects muscles to bones, ligaments, tendons, cartilage? Tendons. They attach muscles to bones so you can move. Question 40. How many lungs does a person have? 1, 2, 3. 2. One on each side of your chest, left and right. Great job. How many answers did you get right? Drop your score below. If you enjoyed this quiz, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another challenge from Bloom Quizzes. See you in the next one.